Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome. It's good to have you. And our topic for you today, it's marketing without a budget. Marketing without a budget. We've got 10 expert tips for you today. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can, to as many people as I can across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And for you folks who are looking to open a new gym, you need funding. You have an existing operation, you need funding. We can provide funding, up to $400,000 in funding. It's unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. The basic qualification is a minimum credit score of 680 or better in all credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and then a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check out the links below under financing and funding. We have additional options and then more information to help you learn more about how that process works. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's marketing, without a budget, 10 expert tips. So if you don't have a budget, I want to give you some things you can look at now. And even if you do have a budget, I want to suggest you look at this because you're going to have paid marketing. Usually it's going to be, Google pay per click and some kind of digital marketing. As a matter of fact, check out our links below under advertising and marketing. Check out the digital marketing links. We can help you with that if you don't have something like that going. It's a great way to, put the foot on the accelerator. But whether you have a budget or don't, you want to use this to bring your cost down. So I want to give you some things to think about that other than your time, to do it, it won't have a cost. So number one on my list is you want to develop a content marketing strategy. Content marketing. What's your content? Content can be shorts, content on YouTube. Content can be reels like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Content can be blogs and articles, which can be on LinkedIn. They can be on, certainly should be on your website. They can be on places like Blogspot, Medium. So develop a content marketing strategy. And in a perfect world, you want to be posting every day articles on a daily basis. And if you can do it, even multiple opportunities there. So get a content marketing strategy. It's a great way to educate your audience. It's a great way to become an expert. It's a great way to increase your SEO, through long tail keywords and things of that nature. Number 2, seek out co-marketing opportunities. Seek out co-marketing opportunities, and depending on the type of operation that you run, but think about high-end hair salons, high-end nail salons, cryotherapy clinics, juicers, places like Whole Foods or stores of this nature. There's a lot of places that can be symbiotic that you can have co-marketing opportunities. And what I like to see when it comes to co-marketing opportunities is maybe a blog swap. Take all your content marketing. Maybe they post one of your blogs, you post one of theirs. An email swap. They send out one of your best emails, you send out one of their best emails. So look at co-marketing opportunities with other businesses in your area. And certainly I would look at that whole 3-mile radius around my facility, trying to connect with everybody and getting involved with every local business in that area that I could. Number 3 on my list is invest in your social media presence. Invest in your social media presence. I mean, you want to be active on social media, and you want to post frequently. You want to post regularly. I would even suggest on social media, consider having like check-in contests when your members come to work out. Encourage them to check in, because every time they check in, that's pushing your information out to their whole database. This costs you nothing. It's an easy thing to do. And go check out what restaurants are getting and other gyms are getting. People check in frequently. So promote that. Get get that social media presence, make sure you're actively engaged there as well. And you can market. It can be advertisements. It can be, promoting culture. It can be promoting opportunities. There's a lot you can do in there. Next on my list is you want to increase your community engagement. Increase your community engagement. Get involved in the community. Okay, whether it's helping with fundraisers, charitable operations, get involved in the community. Promote it. Nothing wrong with that. Promote it with press releases. Okay, get the word out, but get involved with your community. Next on my list of marketing without a budget is offer free trials. 5 visits for $5 as a paid trial, 1 free week, 2 free weeks, 30 days to try it out. Offer free trials. And the key thing on these free trials, okay, is you want to make sure when folks come in that you have a defined sales process inside your gym, so that when they come in, we've got a good conversion rate, when they first come in, and then we have good follow-up, so we have additional conversion later. But offering free trials, because part of what you're trying to do there is break down barriers for folks that really, aren't ready to join, hadn't really thought about joining, but they wouldn't mind trying it out, wouldn't mind checking it out. They can try it out for a week or two, see if they like it. Arrange giveaways. Have giveaways. Work out during a certain period of time and you get a free t-shirt, you get free items. And you can go out in the local community and probably get a lot of free giveaways. A lot of your restaurants will probably give you some free scripts. You may have some hotels that might give you some free nights. You might have airlines, might have available some free airline seats. You can call folks you bought your equipment from. They may have, freebies they can provide. So you can go out and grab these things. It doesn't have to really cost you anything and offer free giveaways. And, one of my favorite ones is, have a promotion, work out, pick a number 12 times this month, and you have a free t-shirt. People love it. It works well, gets more people using the facility. It's going to help your referrals, and it's an easy thing to implement. Next on my list is encourage user-generated content. Encourage user-generated content. And so your members, encourage them to post, encourage them to share. I would suggest, creating maybe a wall, an area inside your gym that's an Instagram-worthy section where when people join, they can go, snap the picture. When people are working out, it's a great place to go do that. But encourage your members, encourage them to post, encourage them to take pictures, okay? Maybe not of other members, but of themselves and things of that nature. Host a webinar. It's a simple thing to do. You do a webinar, you can reach hundreds and hundreds of people, even thousands potentially. And not only at that moment, but this thing can replay and replay and replay and can go over and over and over. Folks can listen to it at 2 in the morning. Okay, when everybody's sleeping, you're promoting to customers in your marketplace. So consider hosting a webinar. Become a servant. Become a resource center. Next on my list is invest in SEO. Invest in SEO. Search engine optimization. Okay, and I'll tell you the first place I would go here is, if you've not yet done so, make sure you sign up for Google My Business. And there's a host of those kind of things, but that's the big one. Make sure you sign up for Google My Business. Get plenty of reviews. Encourage your best customers, your best members, to give you reviews. It's a great way to encourage long tail keywords in there. And post on it. Post on a regular basis. Have photos and videos and specials. Make sure you're using it frequently. It's one of the first places that I would go. And then last on my list, and this ties in a little bit, to the SEO idea, but list your gym in all the business directories. There's, you can go Google it, local site directories. There's about 50 of them. I think they're all free. Make sure you register there. So when someone says, gyms near me, you show up, you're in that mix. And so get a list in all the business directories as well. So take a look at these things. other than your time to do it, won't cost you anything, because the secret to all this marketing is the consistency of it. If you're doing paid marketing, you're going to be ahead of the game. This will help you lower that effective cost, of your paid marketing. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today, and hope you found the information beneficial. If you did, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. Again, to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then again, for you folks who are looking for funding, you're opening a new gym, you're looking for funding, you have an existing operation, we can help with funding for up to $400,000. It's unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. Minimum credit scores of 680 in all three bureaus. Minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check out those links below under financing and funding for more information on that and other options on available funding we have available for you. So again, appreciate you being here on the channel today, and we look forward to seeing you all in that next video.